Welcome to Headkick Audio. Welcome back. I got Neelan Markham, who competes April 22nd at the Celebrity Theater in downtown Phoenix, Arizona for Rough 54. He takes on Roderick at 135 pounds. Now, listen, my man, last time you came out, you had a boy in trouble and just you got him out of there quickly. Are we looking to have another repeat?
I'm looking for that. If it goes on round 2, 3, I'm ready for that too. But I mean, I'm ready for whatever, man. I expect to perform well and nothing less.
All right. Now, your opponent also had a quick fight in his first match, got his opponent out of there pretty quick. So, what do we know about the opponent? What does he do well that we got to keep an eye on?
Um, I honestly don't know anything about this guy, but that doesn't really bother me too much, man. Cause I know what I'm capable of, and at the end of the day, we're just throwing some hands, man. It's nothing too complicated. So I'm gonna keep my eyes open. I'm gonna watch out for what he's got. I'm gonna respect his power, and I'm gonna make him respect mine.
All right, and again, very tall for the division. I remember when I was standing next to you in person, I felt like a small child. You know what I mean? So, do you think your length is gonna play a factor as much as it did in the last one?
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna use it. I'm not gonna fight like a short guy. That's where a lot of guys like me will fuck up because they're not using their length to their advantage. I'm smart. I know what God gave me, and I'm gonna use it.
All right, and relatively young in this game, so you got a lot of time to grow, right? So as we move forward in this game, do you think 35 is your forever home?
We'll see, man. If it gets too hard to cut to that in the future, I might move up to 145. But for now, 135 isn't too bad, man. Like outside of camp, I'm sitting around 155, and it's not too bad of a cut if you're doing it right.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. And then for the fans that are going to be in attendance, maybe they haven't seen you fight. Explain to them your fighting style.
Um, I would say I'm flashy, but I'm technical. And I get shit done. They'll see. They'll see.
100%. 100%. All right. And then for those that don't know your backstory, how did you get into competing in MMA?
Honestly, man, just watching YouTube videos in school, watching like UFC knockout compilations. Um, I knew I didn't want to work a desk job, man. So this is what I'm pursuing for a career, and I'm not gonna stop till I'm at the fucking top.
Not lacking confidence at all. Do you think that's going to help you when you step in the cage on April 22nd?
For sure, man. Doubting myself isn't gonna help me fucking 1%. There's nothing I can do but believe in myself to the fullest extent. So that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, my man. And when you get your hand raised on April 22nd and Dave Velvet announces you as the winner, I want to know how you're celebrating with your victory meal.
Oh my god, my favorite question. Um, well, first, man, I'm gonna smoke a big ass joint, and then I'm gonna go find some fucking burgers, some bacon cheeseburgers.
Some bacon cheeseburger. You can't go wrong with bacon cheeseburger.
No, you can't go wrong with joints either.
I do not partake, but I love to be around the smell. Now, what are we washing it down with, my man?
I got some fucking chocolate milk, some protein milk.
I'm
The
talking
good
about your
stuff.
victory meal, bud.
Oh, same thing, same thing.
Nice, nice. All right. What would win number two mean to you and the team over at Proving Ground?
I'm sorry, can you ask that one more time?
I said, what would the win mean to you and your team over at Proving Ground?
Oh, it would mean a lot, man. It would make them proud, and I want to show everybody what they put us through and like the type of fighters that they make out of that gym. Because right now we're not that big. We're still considered like a pretty small gym, but we make some fucking killers, man. For real.
Well, talk to me about these killers in this room, man. Who do we got?
Right now I'm just at EOS. I'm just hitting some bags and stuff. But we got Antonio. You seen Antonio fight, man? Mayara, she was on Rough 48. She fucking did a good job. Um, Koval, fucking Jacob Farney. I think he was on. What was the last one? 51. He was on that one. He almost slammed that motherfucker through the canvas, man. So we got all types of fighters, man. All types of weights and different classes of killers.
Definitely, definitely. How does the family, the friends, how do they react when you said, "Hey, I'm gonna be jumping in a cage and fighting people for a living"?
They love it, man. My mom, she gets nervous though. At my last fight, when she seen me slide into the mount on that guy, my dad said he was sitting there. He was like, "Yeah," and he looked over to my mom, and she's just sitting there bawling her eyes out. It's hard for her to watch, but I'm gonna make her proud.
All right, my man. That's all I've got. Is there anything you want to tell the audience about April 22nd?
Don't be surprised when I get my hand raised, and don't be surprised when I'm wearing that rough belt.
I love the confidence. I absolutely love the confidence. Do you have a prediction for your fight?
Whatever I get, man. All I know is I'm gonna finish it. It's not going to the judges.
Yeah, we got to keep them out of the equation, my man.
Always.
All right, brother. Well, on April 22nd, Neelan Markham jumps back into the rough cage. I had to correct myself there. Back in the rough cage at Rough 54 at the Celebrity Theater in downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Do you have any friends, family, coaches, training partners do you like to thank?
Yeah, man. Like always, my teammate Isaac, he's fighting on the card with me. I want to give a huge shout out to him because we've just been pushing each other back and forth the whole time. My coaches, Ruben Vargas, Jaron Woodbury, they're fucking killers. They know what they're doing. They're professionals to the highest extent. And yeah, man, everybody else who's helped me get here, I couldn't have done it without anybody in my life being there.
Well, a guy that jives and vibes pretty well in this game. You got any sponsors yet?
No, man, I don't. I'm open though.
I'm telling you right now, man, if there was a young prospect that you wanted to jump on the train early, I think we got one here in Neyland. Is there anything you'd like to get out into the universe, my man?
I love everybody. No disrespect to anybody I fought or will fight. It's all love at the end of the day. But I got to get that win.
Absolutely. And where can they follow you on social media?
23 Nilando. Neylando.
All right, brother. And what's your ticket code if they want to purchase tickets for the pay-per-view?
It's Neyland in all caps. Neyland.
All right, so Neelan Markham, April 22nd at the Celebrity Theater for Rough 54. Be there or be square. I will see you in a couple weeks, my man. Until next time.
Let's get it done.